desktop laser cutter and elevate your projects to new heights. Switch between laser modules in seconds. Feel the power of 40 watts. The LX2 can cut through up to 22 millimeters of wood in one pass, 20 millimeter acrylic in one pass, and even 0.5 millimeter stainless steel in one pass. Select materials and use smart coating for beautiful results. Save once, use anytime. The LX2 features a dual Y-axis stepper motor system, achieving true hyper-speed without compromise. Tackle demanding tasks swiftly to enhance production, all while satisfying more customers. The built-in 12-megapixel HD camera makes batch processing a breeze, saving you time and boosting efficiency. Your business profits will soar rapidly. With over 100 preset parameters, simply choose your desired engraving effect and start engraving. Enjoy real-time monitoring of your engraving status to support your daily creativity. Innovative point-to-shape positioning ensures pixel-perfect accuracy on even the smallest items. There's no room for error. Concerned about irregular shapes? Our FlexiGrip adapts to any object. Uneven surfaces? Autofocus conquers curves. Perfection 3D curves guaranteed.
That's good.
Equipped with Smart Air Assist, you'll achieve optimal engraving results with minimal hassle. With automatic conveyor feeder, tackle large projects up to 320mm by 3000mm effortlessly. Use the riser base to handle 150mm tall objects. Think bigger, create bigger. Add the Rotary Extension for intricate engravings on bottles and cylinders. Capture family moments and turn them into interactive puzzles. Engraving is personal and special. The LX2 meets Class 1 certification with multi-layer protection for worry-free home use, providing you with comprehensive safety. LaserPecker LX2, the all-in-one powerhouse where safety is engineered and efficiency is mastered. Meet the LaserPecker LX2, a cutting-edge machine that can redefine the standard desktop laser cutter and elevate your projects to new heights. Switch between laser modules in seconds. Feel the power of 40 watts. The LX2 can cut through up to 22mm of wood in one pass, 20mm acrylic in one pass, and even 0.5mm stainless steel in one pass. Select materials and use smart coating for beautiful results. Save once, use anytime. The LX2 features a dual Y-axis stepper motor system, achieving true hyper-speed without compromise. Tackle demanding tasks swiftly to enhance production, all while satisfying more customers. The built-in 12-megapixel HD camera makes batch processing a breeze, saving you time and boosting efficiency. Your business profits will soar rapidly. With over 100 preset parameters, simply choose your desired engraving effect and start engraving. Enjoy real-time monitoring of your engraving status to support your daily creativity. Innovative point-to-shape positioning ensures pixel-perfect accuracy on even the smallest items. There's no room for error. Concerned about irregular shapes? Our FlexiGrip adapts to any object. Uneven surfaces? Autofocus conquers curves. Perfection 3D curves guaranteed.
That's good.
Equipped with Smart Air Assist, you'll achieve optimal engraving results with minimal hassle. With automatic conveyor feeder, tackle large projects up to 320mm by 3000mm effortlessly. Use the riser base to handle 150mm tall objects. Think bigger, create bigger. Add the Rotary Extension for intricate engravings on bottles and cylinders. Capture family moments and turn them into interactive puzzles. Engraving is personal and special. The LX2 meets Class 1 certification with multi-layer protection for worry-free home use, providing you with comprehensive safety. LaserPecker LX2, the all-in-one powerhouse where safety is engineered and efficiency is mastered. Meet the LaserPecker LX2, a cutting-edge machine that can redefine the standard desktop laser cutter and elevate your projects to new heights. Switch between laser modules in seconds. Feel the power of 40 watts. The LX2 can cut through up to 22mm wood in one pass, 20mm acrylic in one pass, and even 0.5mm stainless steel in one pass. Select materials and use smart coating for beautiful results. Save once, use anytime. The LX2 features a dual Y-axis stepper motor system, achieving true hyper-speed without compromise. Tackle demanding tasks swiftly to enhance production, all while satisfying more customers. The built-in 12-megapixel HD camera makes batch processing a breeze, saving you time and boosting efficiency. Your business profits will soar rapidly. With over 100 preset parameters, simply choose your desired engraving effect and start engraving. Enjoy real-time monitoring of your engraving status to support your daily creativity. Innovative point-to-shape positioning ensures pixel-perfect accuracy on even the smallest items. There's no room for error. Concerned about irregular shapes? Our FlexiGrip adapts to any object. Uneven surfaces? Autofocus conquers curves. Perfection 3D curves guaranteed.
What up, folks? How's it going? How y'all doing out there? Welcome to the LaserPecker CraftZone Studio. I am the host, Rex. In today's live stream, we're gonna have the biggest launch ever from LaserPecker in 2025. And while we're waiting, guys, I was looking over the chat box. There was the dude. He said that literally my wife was in labor, but I can't really miss this. So that's respectful. We thank you for joining and congrats for the new coming baby. But anyway, in today's live stream, we're gonna launch two products. The very first one is gonna be the LaserPecker LX2. And I know a lot of y'all have been waiting and asking questions about this product. Things like what's the accessories, and also like what's the price. A lot of you have been wondering the price, and also how thick it can actually cut through like different materials, for example, woods, acrylic, those kind of stuff. And plus, in today's live stream, we're gonna give you guys a quick look about the LP2 Plus. So without further ado, let's get straight into it because we do have a lot of content to cover today. So in today's content, we're gonna walk you guys through the LaserPecker LX2. Everything you wanna know, everything you need to know, and plus everything you have to know, we will cover in today's live stream. And plus, we'll do some live projects to show you guys what exactly you can do with the LaserPecker LX2. So first of all, we're gonna do a speed test. We can see how fast the project can be done within a couple minutes with the latest version of the LaserPecker product LX2. And then we're gonna use the camera to do like multiple items on the base plate, which is gonna be like batch fill. And then for the third one, we're gonna use the new software because we do have the new PC software 3.0 with the 3D modeling to do the curve engraving on curved objects. So we're gonna show you guys how you can do that. And moving forward, last but not least, we're gonna show you guys the cutting ability. A lot of you have been having questions about like the cutting ability of this machine. So we're gonna do some tests and show you guys how thick exactly the LX2 can cut through. So that's basically the content, also the cutting project. And moving forward, we do have lucky draw as well in today's live stream. But the thing is, in today's lucky draw is unlike what we used to do. We're gonna unlock by viewers milestone. So first of all, once we hit 200 viewers in the live stream, we're gonna give two of y'all the materials pack. So each one of them come with 190 pieces of wood materials, and the price is around like $100. That's the original price. And once we hit 300 viewers, we're gonna give two of y'all $100 off, extra $100 off on LaserPecker LX2. And once we hit 400 viewers, we're gonna release two Rotary extensions. And the Rotary extension is compatible with LP4, LP5, and Plus is compatible with the LX2 as well. So two of you are gonna receive the Rotary extension as well. And once we hit 500 viewers, we're gonna give the first LX2 50% off coupon to one of y'all in the live stream. And once we hit 600 and 800, we're gonna give the second one and the third one of the 50% off coupon as well. And last but not least, if in today's live stream we do hit 1,000 viewers in today's live stream, we're gonna give one of y'all a free LaserPecker LX2. So make sure, guys, you share this live to your friends, to your families, to your dad, father-in-law, mother-in-law, boyfriend, girlfriend, anyway, anybody, because each one of you have the chance to win a prize out of today's lucky draw and prizes. And moving forward, after the lucky draw, we do also have the LP2 Plus as well. This is gonna be our very first time to reveal the LP2 Plus in our live stream. We're gonna give you guys a quick look and also like a comparison between the LP2 and the LP2 Plus and see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get straight into our today's content. But in today's content, it's a little bit different because back in the day, it used to be just me, right? Just between me and you guys. But in today's live stream, we're gonna have three special guests together. So they're gonna join us and join me to do this live stream. So first of all, we're gonna have our very first guest. So this man is the founder of the LaserPecker. He also is the CEO of the LaserPecker. So without further ado, let's give it up for Alex. Let's give it up.
Hi, hello everyone.
How's it going, Alex?
That's good.
How you feeling?
Yeah, actually a little bit exciting because we got something big today, right?
Exactly. So if I remember correctly, it's been more than a year since your last time joined our live stream. So during the past time, we have a lot of new viewers and also we got a lot of OG viewers. So you might as well introduce yourself to all our viewers right now.
Oh yeah, sure. Yes, I'm CEO and founder of the LaserPecker. LaserPecker started fighting at the end of 2017, it's almost 8 years.
Exactly.
Yes, we have been dedicated to the research and development of the laser engraver and the cutter. So we got so far we got 2 series of that. First one is the LP laser portable, and another is the LX
series.
What we have today. So we have to say we really appreciate your support, our customers' support. Your support is really, really important for us. So we have to, and we will continue to provide better user experience, especially software. We heard your voice, yes.
Exactly, yes.
And also, we will provide new products, the better products for you, just like today, right?
Exactly. So once again, we want to thank you, Alex, to join our live stream because it's been a while. So Alex and me, we're going to introduce the LaserPecker LX2 with you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. So we do prepare some boards, so let's get over right there.
Yep.
Is this good? Maybe a little bit more. How it looks.
It looks. Okay.
A little bit more. Here we go.
Yep.
There we go. So basically, this is the LaserPecker LX2, and we're gonna introduce like all the features about the LX2 for you guys a little bit more. So let's start it all with Alex.
Yeah. First, LaserPecker X2 is a very, very powerful tool for you, especially for cutting and also engraving. So we have several features here. The first one I will introduce for you is the speed. So we laminate with blazing hyper speed. So the movement and the traveling speed is up to 1,000 millimeters per second. And also the acceleration will reach to 10,000. That means you will save a lot of time, but also you can have a better working efficiency.
Exactly. So the engraving speed of the LX2 is up to 1,000 millimeters per second, and acceleration is going to be 10,000. So what acceleration means, it means how long it's going to take from 0 to 1,000 millimeters. So that's going to be fast, so which means save you a lot of time and better efficiency. In other words, like more money and quick money is coming in fast. And moving forward for the next one is the tool-free quick swap. So if you guys didn't know, we do have 4 different laser modules for the LX2. We got 20 watts, 40 watts, 60 watts dial, and also we got a 2-watt infrared lasers. So typically for this kind of machine, you have to use like screwdrivers and like screws to like secure the laser modules. But with the LX2, you don't need any kind of tool. So it's tool-free. You can switch between different laser modules in seconds with bare hands. So that's one big plus point of LX2 as well. And let's move forward to the alignment.
Okay, third one is dual precision alignments. So that means we have X, Y, and Z position of your precision. So we need to we have a point to shape.
Yes.
It's a new word. It's a new things for you positioning. That means we will have a very, very accurate position for you. And also we use 12 megapixels camera for you to give you a better positioning. But also I would like to mention about this position is about we will have a crosshair pointer and integrate together with the laser point, so we will improve the position also with crosshair pointer. But also we will have a probe together with the laser head, so it's also help us to get a very, very precision of the Z axis.
Exactly. Yeah. So basically, we provide 2 different kinds of precision alignment. The first one is going to be the point to shape, which means you can use the red cross project from the laser unit to determine where is your engraving area. And then we do have a camera on top of the lid, inside of the lid, and it comes with 12 megapixel and 6K camera. So which means you can monitor the engraving process in real time in the software. And also you can use the camera to find your engraving area and positions, those kind of stuff. So moving forward, we do have the large format capacity. So which means for the LX2, the working area is going to be 500 times 305 millimeters. If we convert that to inches, it's going to be 19.7 times 12 inches working area. So which means you do have a big working area to do like a big project. Let's say you do want to engraving a big piece of a wood, those kind of stuff. This like a large format capacity is going to be like a big plus point for you if you do like enjoying doing big stuff. And moving forward, we do have the 3D and rotary ready.
Yeah, for 3D and rotary ready, we can engrave curved surface with the 3D modeling, because as I mentioned before, we have a probe together with the laser head, so we can modeling the surface by the probe. So you will get a very good modeling, but also you can together with the rotary, also with this feature. So you can do any objects. We can have a very good modeling because we have a very good 3D modeling. So we can do a very good and accurate engraving.
Exactly. So we're gonna show you guys in today's live stream about a 3D modeling from the software. Gonna show you guys how you can do like curve engraving on curvy object, and also if you use a riser base with a Rotary Extension, you can engraving on cylinder object as well, just like back in the day you guys used with the LP4 and LP5 as well. And last but not least, the Class 1 safety certified. So the LX2 is classified as Class 1 laser engraver, which means the most safe you can find on the market. So you don't have to wear the goggles, you don't have to worry about the safety, and you can use the machine in your studio, in your house. And if you purchase the LX2, it comes with a pipe, so you can lead the pipe to your window and stuff. And also we have the air purifier to extract all the fumes during the engraving process and cutting process, so you don't have to worry about the safety and fumes during the engraving process, right?
Yeah.
So
that's basically. Also is the last one, but we think it's the most important one.
Exactly, because a lot of our customers, they do like worry about and care about safety.
Yes,
right? Safety always comes first, before everything else.
Yes.
Okay, so that's basically for this one. So we're gonna move this back. Yeah, so let's go back here. And we're done with like in basic introduce with the LX2. And right now we're gonna review the price, because back in the day, especially dealing with IFA, a lot of customers, they come up to us and say, hey, what's the price?
Yeah.
And a lot of people have been asking questions in the comment like, what's the price, those kind of stuff. So me and Alex, we're gonna review the final price, and especially the live exclusive price in today's live stream. And remember guys, those prices will be only available in the next 48 hours. And you can only access the link in today's live stream. So if you do want to invest one of yourself, like the LX2, make sure you take advantage. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so for the very first one, the basic bundle for the LX2. So for the basic bundle comes with 20 watts. The photos, please. 20 watts basic bundle comes with the LX2, and also comes with the air assist, and also comes with the slats. So this one, the original price is going to be $1,999. But in today's live stream, we got extra $100 off compared to the early bird price. So the price is going to be $1,549 US, $1,549, especially in today's live stream. Comes with a 20-watt air assist and the cutting slats. So that's the basic bundle. And then we do have the 40-watt version as well. Wow. So that's switch for the 40 watts.
So the price for the 40 watts, we just update the laser head to the 40 watts. So the price for today is $2,049. So it's a very good price. You know, the original price will reach to $2,040 for 2,400. Yeah, okay.
$99. Yes.
Okay.
And the original price is going to be $2,499. In today's live stream, you got a 40-watt laser unit, and the live price is going to be $2,049 only in today's live stream. So that's going to be the basic bundle for the LX2. And plus, we have the rotary bundle. So let's switch to the rotary bundles. So basically, for rotary bundles, we got a 20 watt as well. So it comes with everything in a basic bundle, but you're also going to have the riser base and also with the Rotary Extension. So with the riser base, you can engrave like more thick materials, like if you want to engraving like a suitcase, those kind of stuff. And also you can use the like Rotary Extension to engraving or cylinder objects as well. And the original price is going to be $27.99 US. Final price $1,899 in today's live stream. Comes with a 20-watt laser unit. And that's moving forward for the 40 watts.
So again, 40 watts, we just updated the laser head to 40 watts. So price you will see is $2,399. So it's today's price. The original price will be $3,299.
Yes, exactly. So comes with everything just like the bundle comes before, but the only difference comes with the 40-watt laser unit. And also a lot of you guys may have a question like, what's the difference between 20 watts and 40 watts? Well, I would say 20 watts more for engraving, right? Yeah. 40 watts, you can really cut through some thick materials if you really like to do cutting projects. So that's the price for the Rotary bundles. And last but not least, we have the all-in-one bundles as well. So let's give a look about the all-in-one. So the all-in-one bundles comes with the 20 watt as well, comes with the 20 watt laser module, the air assist, the riser base, Rotary extensions, and also comes with the slats. Most importantly, comes with a new version of the air purifier. So if you do want to keep your workspace like extra safe, you can use the purifier to purify all the films during the engraving process and cutting process. And by the way, the original price is going to be $3,599, but in today's live stream, $2,399. And let's move forward to the 40 watts.
So the 40 watts price will be $2,899.
Exactly.
So it's a very amazing price, right?
Exactly. Yeah. The original price is going to be the $4,099, but in today's live stream, $2,890. You can get everything in a bundle, the purifier and everything in 40 watt laser units. So that's basically the 6 bundles we got, especially for you guys and all the live stream viewers in today's live. So if you do interested, make sure you take advantage of today's live stream, and those links will be available only during the next 48 hours. So that's pretty much the price.
Yeah.
And a couple of days ago, we actually conduct a survey and question, AMA questions about what exactly you guys have questions about the machine. So at this point, we have the questions. So we want Alex to help you guys to answer all the questions.
Oh, yeah. I just got the questions list here. So the first one will be what comes with the orders. So I think already got the information. In each bundles, you have what. So basically will include one laser module and one air assist and 4 slats.
Exactly.
So that's the basic ones. Because depending on what kind of bundle you choose.
Exactly.
So the second one will be which software do you have a kind of school of newbies? Okay. So sure. I think we will release tutorial series maybe in the YouTube channel, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Please follow us and keep us on our channels, so you will see what we have. So
I got something I want to ask. So about the software and also the skills for newbies, we will launch different tutorials, including the machines and also the new software. We'll do tutorials on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. And also, by the way, for the new software, it comes with more advanced features as well. But we will do different tutorials to explain. So no worries. Yeah.
I just want to add more words about the PC 3.0. It's a new version, right?
Exactly.
Okay, you will show to these guys today?
Exactly.
Okay. So the third one will be how many laser heads come with the LX2. So maybe you already got it. For each bundle, you only have one laser head, but you can purchase additional ones, additional laser heads separately if you need.
Exactly. Yes.
So the next one will be: does it include a hose or system for venting out the window? I believe yes. We will have. You can connect your X2 with this hose to
exactly.
Oh, maybe you can't see that, but you can.
Yeah. So basically, if you purchase LX2 with the base, no matter what bundle you got, it comes with an air pipe. So you can connect at the back from the air outlet, so you can connect the pipes through the window. So in that way you can leave all the films out of your windows and stuff. Yes.
Yeah. But better way is to connect together with your purifier.
Exactly. Better with the air purifier. Yes.
Yeah. So
next
one is: has anyone caught thicker than 3 millimeters wood or acrylic yet? Specs mentioned over 15, but no tester has shown this. I believe you can find some tests on our Facebook.
Exactly.
Group.
So we do have some tests in our LX2 Facebook group, and plus in today's live stream, we will show cutting demos as well.
Yeah. So the X2 can cut up to 20 millimeters of black acrylic and 22 millimeters of wood. Yes, this is based on our test.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So the next one I think this is the most.
This is pretty much the most clear question, frequent questions.
Yes. When will my X2 be delivered? So I will give you exact answer here. So for pre-orders customers, shipping starts in the early November. Very soon. So for the early birds and the live orders customers, its ship begins on December 1st.
Exactly. So a lot of you have questions about when will my LX2 be shipped. So to answer your question, pre-orders customers Shipping starts in early November, and early bird and live stream orders, customers shipping begins on December 1st. Yes, exactly. So that's basically the 6 questions we got from the list and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. So once again, I want to thank Alex to join our today's live stream. So thank you, Alex, and I will see you later. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye. Enjoy.
So right now, let's get to the machine. A lot of you guys, this is your very first time to see the machine. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what exactly it look like, and also some things you guys need to know. So basically, here you guys, you can see the LX2. And for the design, we have the lid on the top right here. And also we have the both side access. This is the front door, so you can access the base plate by the lid or the front door. So depends on what kind of project you want to do, and also how big of your engraved material is. And right here on top of the lid, you can see we do have a camera right here. So this is the 12 megapixel camera and 6K camera. So what it does, pretty much you can monitor the engraving process in the software while you're engraving. And also you can do like smart fill, batch fill, and do like alignment, those kind of stuff with the camera as well. So that's the very first alignment features. And also, like we mentioned earlier, you can use the point to shape alignment as well. And right here, we have the laser unit right here. So right now we got a 40 watts. And if I move the laser unit to the front, this way. So if you guys can see right here, this is the step motor. So we got 2 of these. One is on this side, another one on that side. So basically, the reason why our speed can up to 1,000 millimeters per second and acceleration is going to be 10,000 millimeters per second is because we got 2 step motors in the back. So that's why we can reach the high speed from the machine. So that's basically the basic look. And also we have 4 laser modules, as you guys can see. Look, in the machine, we got a 40 watts, and plus we got a 20 watts as well, and 60 watts. So those 3 is going to be the diode lasers. But this one in the middle is going to be 2-watt infrared. So 2-watt infrared is specially designed for like metals and plastics, those kind of stuff. So you need engraving as well. And right here is if you guys can see, it's called the flexible fixture. So what it does is pretty much can grip like irregular shape kind of object. For example, if I press it down, and I can lock this in place. So right now you can see we secure the place. So if you do have like different kind of object that's in like irregular shapes, you can use the flexible fixture to like grab your materials and place on top of the base plate to start engraving. And right here, when you purchase the basic bundle, pretty much all bundles comes with the air assist as well. So this machine is right here. So air assist pretty much is going to connect to the back of your machines, and it's going to blowing air while it's engraving. So it's going to improve the engraving quality, especially when you're trying to do cutting, because it's going to be with airflow. So improve like the burn mark and stuff. And also we do have auto. So if you switch this to auto, you don't have to manually adjust the power levels of this air assist. So this is the air assist. And also we have slats over here. So if you purchase the LX2, originally it comes with 4 slats. So we got 4 of these. So you're using the slats when you're trying to do like cutting projects, like pretty much like placing the slats on top of base plate and place your materials on top. So it's going to improve the air ventilations. But if you do need additional ones, you can purchase them on our website as well. So that's what it is for those bundles. And also we have like a riser base as well. So riser base is going to go under the laser unit. So we don't have it on the live stream, but once you use the riser base, you can use it with the Rotary Extension, and also we will have the conveyor feeder. So what conveyor feeder is, you can send through some big materials, and it's going to be gliding and engraving at the same time. So with the conveyor feeder, you can engraving up to 3 meters long kind of wood piece. So you can pretty much engraving some door sign, cutting some furniture, that kind of stuff. So going to be very big. Also, we're going to drop a video today for the LX2, and you guys can see more of the conveyor feeders kind of footage in the video. So that's basically what it is with this. And also right here, we have the new air purifier. So give it a look. So right here, we have the new design air purifier. So this is especially designed for the LX2. And if you connect with the hose to the back of the machines, you don't have to worry about the air quality and also the fumes and stuff. So that's basically all the accessories for the LX2. And without further ado, we're gonna start with today's engraving project. This is pretty much a lot of y'all have been waiting for. So we got 4 different projects. But before we begin, you guys remember we do have 2 more guests in today's live stream. So we're gonna have our second guest in today's live stream. She's from the sales, and her name is Liz. So let's give it up for Liz. Welcome. How's it going, Liz? How you doing?
Yeah, today's great.
All right, cool. So this is your very first time joining our live stream. So please introduce yourself to all our viewers out there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Liz from our overseas wholesale and distribution department. And thanks for Rex invite me to join our live stream today. And I'm very glad to meet you guys. And I also invited some of my distributors here today.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. So Liz and I, we're going to work together to show you guys some live demos about the project we're about to do. So without further ado, let's get started with the very first project. So for the very first project, we're gonna do a speed test because we do mention a couple times about the speed of the LX2. So we're gonna show you guys how fast it could be done. So we do have like wood cutting boards right here, and we're gonna engrave a pattern right in the middle, and we're gonna see how fast it can be done. And also for this one, we're gonna use the USB flash drive to engrave. So right now, I'm going to place the wood board on top of the base plate. And also, you can use the laser unit because if you guys can see, there's like a red cross project on top of the wood board, right? So you can use this for better alignment as well. So let's say I want to place right here onto the base plate. And here we go. And let's switch to the PC3 software. Can you guys see? So basically, this is the user interface of the new software. And in this case, I want to use the USB flash drive to engraving this design. So all I'm going to do is go to the USB, and I do have a preset file here. I'm going to click on this. And before we start, we want to close up the lid, front door. And we're gonna switch this to auto. And also we're gonna turn on the purifier as well. Once we hit engrave. And also before we begin, we wanna hit the multi-function button on the side of the machine. So click, and then it's gonna start the engraving process right away. So while we're waiting, I got something I really want to know. But pretty much like you do have a lot of contact with our customers, right? Like is there something they really care about machines? Maybe like speed or like quality, those kind of stuff. Like for example, we do have a lot of customers like during the shows, they're asking about like speed and also like the capabilities. So during your past experience, like what's the most like care things about our like machines from our customers?
Yeah, as our machines are compact, portable, and easy to take, and as it mostly engraves on most of the materials, and that suits most industries. Yeah. So.
Okay. So I forgot to like switch on the timer. So I'm gonna take out my cell phone and we're gonna do a timer so we can see exactly how fast it could be done.
How fast?
So yes. So please hold the timers for me.
Of course.
And also I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna flip to the back. Let me get to the front so I can get access to the wood board. So basically right here. And see how it goes. There we go. So let's do it one more time. We're going to use the flash drive.
Yes, once you start, let me know.
Yeah, so can you show the camera we got a timer?
Yes, we have a timer.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Give me a second. Here we go.
Yeah.
You see the timer?
Ready.
Okay. All right, here we go. And like I mentioned earlier, so for this kind of project, it's gonna take like a couple minutes, but we'll see how fast it could be done with this wood board. And something about for the USB flash drive engraving, you can't really like find alignment because everything is preset in the USB flash drive. But after this one, we're gonna show you guys how you can use the camera to find an engraving area for your projects. And while we're waiting, if you guys do have any questions, let us know, like what kind of question you have about the LX2. If you guys still have questions for pricings and those kind of stuff. When can I buy with the deposit? So the deposit will end in next couple hours, I believe. So we do have all the information and the time on our website. So if you guys do want to know, you can go to our website. So if you want to still like place your deposit, you have a couple hours left. But please don't forget we have live only discounts as well. So if you do want to take advantage, please do so and share this live to your friends because we do have a lot more like giveaways and lucky draws in today's live stream. Once we hit like a certain number of viewers, we're gonna give you guys the price of the lucky draw. Okay. So it's just a second. It's almost done. So
yes, I think the picture is quite big.
Exactly. It's done.
Oh, sorry.
So how long is it gonna take?
1 minute and 35 seconds. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna show them right here. So basically, I'm gonna use this one. So the timer is gonna be 1 minute and 35 seconds. And let's give it a look.
Yes, check it.
So I engrave on the very bottom. So right here, we engrave at the bottom of this wood board. So as you guys can see, the designs. If you guys do want to like engrave with the different kind of design as well, and for this one, it's only gonna take 1 minute and 35 seconds, and you can really see the patterns of like how smooth the pattern really is. It's nice and even, and there's no burn marks whatsoever, right? It's not like when you engrave, because if you do like work a lot with wood, you know, engraving on wood, and especially like cutting woods, you're gonna get a lot of like smoke and also burn marks on top of materials. So this is pretty good, right? So that's the first one. This is the speed test, 1 minute and 35 seconds. Yes. And let's moving forward for the second one.
I think the speed also influenced by its pictures,
exactly,
size, and resolution as
exactly.
well.
So the speed also affected by like how big the design is, and
yes.
also like also pretty much the materials got something to do with it as well. So this is how it looks. And the next one, we're gonna do like a camera test. So as I showed you guys earlier, we do have the camera, right? So we're gonna use the camera to do batch fill. So I'm gonna place some of these basswood pieces on top of the base plate. And also I'm gonna remove the sheet right here because I do have this sheet to protect the base plate. I'm gonna place them. Can you guys see it? There we go. Let's say I'm a random place, like how much is it? 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's say I'm gonna place like 5 of these on top of the base plate. I'm gonna take a like snapshot in the software so you guys can see it. So 2, 4, 6, there we go. And now in the software, you guys can see the camera automatically like take a photo of the base plate, right? And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little piece right here. And let's say I want to go to clip art, and maybe let's go with hobbies. We got a basketball, and we're gonna go in with the file. And also for the clip art, we have the latest version, which means it comes with like more than 1,000 different kind of designs, and they're all free to use. And let me zoom in a little bit more. So in this case, I want to do like a line kind of design. So a little bit smaller. Maybe let's do this one. So I want to place right here. All right. And I want to do a line and select the design and go to the toolbar. You can see there's something called the tool center. And right here we have the batch fill. And we're gonna hit select materials. So right now you can see there's like a rectangle boxes in the canvas. So all you have to do is select either one of these. Doesn't really matter which one you wanna go with. Let's say I wanna go with this one, and make sure the materials is inside of the rectangle boxes. And then you click fill. It's gonna take a couple seconds, and then it's gonna fill in all the files for you. Oops, wow. There we go. So with the smart fill, now it's not like back in the day because you have to manually adjust all alignment for you. But anyway, we're gonna select this. And something we got in PC3 is this. So we do have some preset materials for you guys. So let's say the basketball board, we'll hit confirm. And that if I want gonna fill, cut, line, in this case, I wanna go with line. So I'm gonna click here, and you can select different effect based on what you exactly want to achieve. So let's say I want to go this one, and you guys can see the settings automatically adjust for me. Yes. For example, right here, or this one. So in this case, I want to go with this 53% of power and 170 for the speed, and one pass only.
And Rex, how about the position of them? Even though they're in different positions.
Exactly. So basically, we just randomly drop all the materials on the base plate.
Yes.
And then all you have to do is take a snapshot and like fill in one of them. And it's gonna automatically fill all the files for you. Oh. So like back in the day, you do use the LP4 and LP5 with the slide extension, right?
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about like the experience and while I'm doing this?
First, I need to adjust the position of each item, and then I need to preview one by one. And rather than this, it will just catch the position automatically.
Exactly.
I think it's easier.
Exactly. So save you a lot of more time and save you some efforts. Oh, okay. Exactly. So we also have, I forgot to use the sensor. So right here, let me show you guys again. Right here, we have the auto like sensor adjustment. So if you click here, you can see there's a rectangle boxes, right? And in the middle of box, you can see like a cross line, a black line. That's the center. That's the position of the prop. So in that way, you can find the like where's the props going to. So let's say I'm going with this one, right? You guys can see the red cross, and I'm gonna click. So in that way, the laser module is gonna move, and it's gonna find the engraving like a focal distance for you. And once it's done, it's gonna going back to its position, and then I'm gonna close the front door. Be careful. And then that's how you find the focal distance. Because back in the day, LP4, LP5, even LP2, you have to manually adjust the focal distance.
Yes.
Right? And when he process, and then we're gonna process to engrave all of these in the software. So select all of these, like select all of them, and the setting is correct. So he process.
Wow.
And watch the software, guys. In the software, because I do mention we have the camera, so they can monitor the engraving process in real time in the software as well. Yeah. So.
Well, the engraving, if I open the box, if I open the cover, will you stop as well?
Exactly. So we mentioned this is class 1. So during the engraving process, if you open up the lid or the front door, it's going to shut down the engraving process immediately. So you don't have to worry about the safety and those kind of stuff. And let's say if you guys do want to like do batch engraving, or you do like enjoy engraving multiple items in one pass, this is your go-to machine.
Okay,
it's already finished. How long it's gonna take? 41 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Can y'all see in the software? Actually, 42 seconds. So let's check it out.
Yeah.
Oops, be careful.
Okay.
So right here, you guys can see we do have like multiple of these, like all the basketballs and stuff, engraving, maybe this way or this way. Oh, right there we go. There we go. So we got all of them, 6 of them. Oh, this one is the flip to the back. So we got them all engraved with the basketball icon on top of them.
Okay, so I think it to improve our working efficiency.
Exactly. So it's going to greatly improve your working efficiency, save you more time. In other words, more money coming in for you guys. All right.
Yes, and save wasted materials costs.
Exactly. So you don't have to waste the materials and do all the like manually adjustment, alignment, and also we have the prop to find the engraving. I mean the focal distance for you, so you don't have to manually adjust the focal distance.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's for the smart fill. And next one, we're gonna do the curve engraving. This is something we really want to show y'all. So in today's live stream, we're gonna try to engraving on this. Can you see it?
Yes.
Right here. So basically, this is a kind of like a liquor bottle. So if you from this way, you can see it is like a curve, like surface on top of these bottles, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to engraving on this and also show you guys the 3D modeling in a software. So let's give it a shot. So we're gonna place this right on top of the base plate. Doesn't really matter where, well, kind of does, because some of the materials that is not really flat, right? So you're really trying to find like material so you can really sit onto the base plate. But if you don't, you can use the flexible fixture as well. So when you use the fixture and place the bottles on the top or whatever you want to engrave and press down and lock in place. So in that way, your materials can sit tight on the fixtures and you can start the engraving process. But anyway, we're gonna place this on top of the base plate. You guys can't really see, but no worries, because we're gonna show you guys in the software as well. So let's say I wanna place maybe right here. There we go. All right. So let's go to the software.
Okay.
So let's hit confirm first. Finish the last project. And then we're gonna delete the whole thing.
So I think it's also metal. And
Yes.
we have some followers also asked, can our machine engrave on the metal?
Exactly, we can engraving on the metal as well, because we do. So you can use the diode laser to engraving on metal as well. And plus, like I mentioned earlier, we do have the 2-watt infrared designed specifically for like metals, plastics, those kind of stuff.
Yes.
So here we go.
So I think we should close the cover.
Not really, doesn't really matter. So before we start, here's what you do. You guys can see the mod right here on the right side. Click here. We go with the curved surfaces and we click. And then you can see on the right side as well, we have the remeasure. Can you guys see it right here? So we're gonna click on remeasure. And right now you can see this user interface. So let's go get to the machine again. So basically, we're gonna use the laser unit to help me to find alignment. So, because I really want the design to be like a parallel to my bottles, so I want to use the laser unit to help me. And also, I forgot to do something. So if we go to here, is this actually? Maybe let me give it a shot. Oh, let's go back. So we're gonna close this. So if you go to preview, you guys can see there are 3 dash right here, right? So I'm gonna click on the dash. You can adjust the height of the Z-axis. So watch this, guys. If I click up, it's gonna go up. One more time. So it's gonna going up. So right here, you can adjust the height of your laser modules. And let's go to remeasure again. And right now, I can use the laser module to help me to position the wine bottles or the liquor bottles, whatever you want to call it. So I want to make sure it's parallel and perpendicular to the design. So that's pretty flat. Maybe this way. All right. So here's what we do. We're gonna determine the engraving areas. So I'm gonna move right here. That's the first point. We're gonna hit the multi-function button. Hit it once. So the prop is gonna go down and find the focal distance.
Yes.
So going down, there we go. So that's the first point. And let's go get the second one. So let's say right here. Hit it again. Going down. There we go. All right. So that's for the engraving area. Now, here's what we really want to do with the 3D modeling. So we hit next. So in the software, you guys can see we have like an array right here. So for the rows and columns, so the minimum of this is going to be 3 by 3, and which means 3 by 3 means 9 dots. And we can go up to 20 by 20, which means 400 dots. So the more you go, the more details and also the better results you'll be. And also it depends on how curved your material is. If you do have like a kind of big object and it does come with a really curved surfaces, of course you want to go higher. But for this one, we want to go 7 by 7, which means we got 49 dots. So once we hit the row and columns, we're gonna hit measure. So right now, it's gonna like find a focal area for you, like 49 dots, and it's gonna do it one by one. You guys can see in the software, and also the laser module is moving.
Yes.
And the sensors kind of find the area to do all the focal distance. So back in the day, if we want to like engraving curved object, like really for like thin object, we have to use like a LP4 and LP5, right? And also use with the Rotary Extension, so you can grip the materials with the grip to do like tumblers, cups, wine bottles, those kind of stuff. But you can't really do things like this because the Rotary Extension cannot grip wine bottles like this one. So with the LaserPecker LX2, you can really do curved engraving, guys. If you do want to do this kind of projects, this is your go-to choice of a machine, right? So based on experience, do you have any customers like to do like curved engraving or like engraving on like cylinder objects?
Exactly. Actually, I have the wine factory distributor, and he wants to take the machine to his offline activity, and that needs the machine to be safe enough, curve engraved, and easy to take.
Exactly.
So our machine perfectly fit his match, and then every single his activity won $2,000 USD. So I think it's quite a benefit for him.
Exactly. Yes. So depends on what kind, what desire you have, and what kinds of product you're working with, and what kind of engraving you want to working with. So it helps you to determine what kind of product you're looking for. But this one right here, the LaserPecker LX2, is pretty much the all-in-one laser cutter. You can not only cut machines, do engraving, doing curve engraving. You can do all sorts of stuff.
Multifunction.
Exactly. So something I want to mention is as well. So the more dots you go, the more rows and columns, the longer it's gonna take. Because, for example, 7 by 7, 49 dots is gonna lower the laser module 49 times. So depends on like how you refine you want the result will be. Just keep in mind, the more dots, the longer it's gonna take. But right now we already finished most of them. We got 7 left. So while we're doing the live stream, if you guys still have questions, you can send your questions in the comments so we can get back to you. And also we do have our colleague on the side. They're gonna type in the answer in the chat as well. So if you guys do have questions about machine, software, firmware, price, shipments, those kind of stuff, feel free to drop your comments in the chat. So here we go. You guys can see the 3D modeling right here. So if I can move a little bit, so in this way, you can see it is like a curved surface, right? And also we can switch to 2D, right? This is a 2D preview, and this is 3D, and this can remove the array so you can see how it looks. So basically, we use the software to do this 3D modeling. So once we're finished, we're gonna hit finish. And then right in the canvas, guys, you see this white rectangle. This is the engraving area. So right now, we're gonna drop in the engraving files. Oops. So drop in. And in this case, I want to go with, let's say, we do fill. And it depends on the positions. Let's say I want to do, for example, 270. I want to rotate the design to 70 degrees in this way. And let's make it a little bit smaller. And let's zoom in the canvas a little bit more. So that's what I want to place right here. And also you can adjust the size as well. For the height, I want to go with 36. How's that look? I think it's good, right? And then we go to right here, so you can choose different kinds of materials.
Well, that's easier for our users.
Yes, because a lot of customers, they've been asking like, what's the parameter settings for this material, that materials. So with this, well, you don't have to like doing tests anymore. And also, we're gonna add more materials into the material. So stay tuned. We're gonna have more materials, so you guys don't have to do a testing no more. And I want to fill. So in this case, let's say I want to go with this one, right on the right corner. So click here, and so the power is gonna be 40%, 280 for the speed, one pass. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. So once we're done with this, right? You guys see the surface preview. We're gonna hit the surface preview, and then for the first one, you see this icon, kind of like image, right? Right here, you can see how it looks on the curved surface. So you pretty much you can preview your own design, whether you want to drop in the photos, some logos, signature, whatever you want. After you insert your like files, you can really see the preview of the final look. So this is what it is, and we're gonna hit finish. So once it's pretty much ready, we're gonna close up front door, the lid. We're gonna switch on the air assist, switch it to auto, and parameters right 40. Let's see, make sure it's right 40 to 80. So select the design. We're gonna hit process, and file transfers, and we're gonna hit the start button to do. Hold up, we're gonna switch on to this one. All right. So here we go. So it's gonna take a while to do the engraving. So while we're waiting, I wanna know, Liana, questions, how many people we got in the live?
Now I have 1,200.
So we're gonna 1,200 people in the live. So if I remember correctly, at the very beginning, we said if we hit 1,000 people in today's live stream, we're gonna give y'all one free LaserPecker LX2. But before we do that, we might as well to start with like the first couple rounds. So let's start with the first round of the lucky draw. So the first round is gonna be the material pack. So we're gonna have two of y'all to receive the material pack. So let's start. So before we start, let me introduce the rule when it comes to lucky draw. So rule number one, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Only subscribers can join our lucky draw. So that's rule number one. Rule number two, each single viewer can only receive one prize per live stream. So we can make sure everybody have the chance to win something out of a lucky draw. And for the third one, we're gonna have the key code. So once I announce the key code, you guys can type in the key code in the chat, and we'll see who's the winner of the first round of lucky draw. We're gonna have two winners. So the key code of the first round of the lucky draw is gonna be wood. So drop in wood in the chat, and we'll see who's the first two lucky people in today's live stream. So let's get rolling in the chat, guys. It's gonna be wood. So type in wood in the chat. So while we're waiting, I actually have questions. Let's say you do want to use this machine to like curve engraving. What kind of like project you would do? What kind of curve engraving you want to do?
Actually, I do have customers, they want to engrave on the coconut.
On the coconut?
Coconut, yeah.
But why though? Why
curve?
Why they want to engrave coconut?
As the customization gift.
Okay, so they can like sell in the stores, those kind of stuff?
Yeah, just use in the high-end hotels, you know that.
Oh, high-end or hotel. Oh, that's cool. Like fancy spot.
But, yes, but as it's curved, it's quite difficult for our he purchased this time before, and it's quite difficult for him to engrave on the curved surface.
Exactly. So let's say you guys do want to engrave on curved materials, you guys can do different kind of stuff. But anyway, we're gonna start with the first round in 10 seconds. Y'all ready? In 10 seconds, we're gonna start with the first round in 10. Actually, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And the winner to the first round of lucky draw, the first prize is gonna be It's Carlos.
Whoa.
So congratulations.
Congrats, Carlos.
You just received the free material pack. So after the live stream, please contact us at services@laserpecker.com to claim your prize. And one of our colleagues will get back to you with your prize. And stay tuned. We're going to have the second winners. The second winners for the same price. The material pack comes with 190 pieces of different shape of wood products. And also the original price for this one is going to be $100. So keep on typing wood in the chat and we'll see who's the second winner. And make sure, guys, you share this live to all your friends, your colleagues, whatever, because each one of you have the chance to win a grand prize, which is the LX2. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Who's the winner?
So who's the winner? We got it?
Oh,
so Wilson,
Candice.
Congratulations on Wilson. Candice Wilson, congratulations for the winning of the first round of Lucky Draw. So for those two of you guys can contact us at services@laserpecker.com after the live stream to claim your prize. And let's go ahead with the second round of the Lucky Draw. We got a $100 off LaserPecker LX2 coupon. So same rules, make sure you subscribe. And the keyword for this round of the Lucky Draw is going to be 100 off. So type in 100 off in the chat, and we're going to have 2 of you guys to receive the $100 off coupon. So here we go.
Please type 100 off.
100 off. So still we're going to have 2 winners as well. So this discount is on top of the early bird price. So it's going to be extra discounts on top of extra discounts. So it's going to be extra discount.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. So 2 of you guys are going to receive this. So we're going to
count down.
Yeah, we do still have a lot of price. So let's go, guys. In 5, y'all ready? In 5. Yeah, make sure you subscribe though. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channels. That's the rule number 1. So in 5, 4,
3,
2, 1, and let's go. The winner goes to. The winner goes to who it is?
Oh, Mia.
For Mia. So congratulations, Mia just received the prize. Contact us after the live stream, and we're gonna do the second round. And while we're waiting, actually, we'll finish with the engraving. But anyway, let's do the Lucky Draw first. We got one more round of the LX2 $100 off coupon. So, okay, here we go. Type in $100 off, 100 off.
Let's see who's the next winner.
Keep rolling in the chat anyway. So we do have a lot of price more, so please type in 100 in the 100 off in the chat. 10 in the chat. So in 10 more seconds, we're gonna have the second winner of the second round of Lucky Draw.
Yeah, make sure you follow our channel.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because we're gonna drop 2 videos today about the LX2 and also the LP2 Plus. So in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. So here we go.
Cool.
Jess, so congratulations for Jess.
Congrats.
Yes, congratulations for those 2 winners. Contact us at services@laserpecker.com after the live stream. So that's it for the first round. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more lucky draws, 6 more rounds. So stay tuned. But let's get back to the engraving project. All right. So let's
check.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see how it is. Oops. And also we have some tissues. Can you grab me some tissues down there?
Sure.
So there we go.
Wipe.
And then let me wipe it off. So here we go. Here's how it looks. You know what? Let's use this one. So we got this right here, and also I got a second one. This is from the test I did. So it's kind of reflecting the light. Maybe this way.
Yeah, the effect
Maybe
looks
this
good.
way. So basically, this is how it looks. And also for time purpose, we only do a small design. But this roughly take around like 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which is pretty good and pretty fast. But if you guys do want to do like big design, you guys can go ahead and do so. And as you guys can see, it comes with a curved surface. So this is how you use the 3D modeling with the software with the LaserPecker LX2 to do curve engraving with some machines. So here we go, guys. And moving forward to the next one, we do have 2 more projects, which is pretty much like one of most frequent asked questions because it's gonna be the cutting ability. So we're gonna do 2 cutting tests with the machine.
So what are we gonna test?
So we're gonna test some on black acrylic. We're gonna test on wood as well. But before we do that, I want to place the aluminum sheet on top of the base plate, just to make sure we don't burn the base plate. And then we're gonna use the slats. You see, we do have slats here. So basically, like I mentioned earlier, it comes in like 4 slats with the bundles. But if you guys do need additional ones, you can go ahead and purchase from our website. And basically, in the front and the back of the machines, we have slots, so you can place in the slats into the slots. So just placing it from the front and back. And here we go. We're gonna use a couple more. So first of all, let's test on the acrylic first.
Okay, acrylic.
So there we go. So this is the acrylic right here. So we're gonna place this onto the slats.
So what's its thickness?
After we cut, we can use the clipper to measure the thickness. But anyway,
Okay.
the thickness of this one is gonna be 20 millimeters.
But yes, let's try. There's some customers mentioned they don't believe it will cut
Exactly.
20
You guys may have
millimeters.
questions. You guys been questioning about the cutting ability.
Yeah.
So let's go to the software. The software, PC3. All right, so before we do that, we want to delete the design. And also we're gonna go with base plate mode. And we're gonna actually close up front door and the lid. And we're gonna take a snapshot. Something about like black stuff, as you guys can see, because we use like a black acrylic and also we have the aluminum sheet on the base plate. So sometimes it's gonna be hard for you to see the materials, but you can go to settings, mod settings, and right here you can adjust the brightness of the light from inside of the laser unit. So adjust the light so you can better see where exactly is the object. But anyway, we're gonna go with line. I'm gonna go this one. Go with line. And I'm gonna drop a line, let's say right here. Maybe it's too much. So we're gonna cut the corner. And I'm gonna go with cutting. So for this one, the parameter I'm gonna go with, let's say 100% for the power. Hold up, 100, 100. And let's go with 0.6 for the speed, 0.6. And one pass, we're gonna cut it off in one pass. And also, when you cut materials, you want to use the lower the focus feature. So what it means is because, especially when you like use for material thicker than 6 millimeters. So if you do cut thick materials like us, make sure you use the lower the focus features. And for this one, we want to go with 11. So here's the parameters: 100% for the power, 0.6 for the speed, one pass, 11 for the lowering the distance. So we're gonna hit preview first. Oops, forget to find the distance. And let's open up the door and lid as well. So right here. It's gonna lower the prop and find a focal distance. Here we go. And hit preview. Just see the engraving area. I mean the cutting area. Maybe move up a little bit more. So you guys can see it moves in a rectangle kind of shape, but from the point to point, that's gonna be the cutting area. So let's move a little bit more, right here. Here we go. Make sure it goes through. All right, so that's gonna be the cutting areas. And let's end preview. Close up the lid. So when you do cutting, we suggest you go max to the air purifier and also go max to the air assist as well.
Yeah.
And one more time. Oops. Actually, it's kind of moving, right?
Yes.
It's kind of moving on the base because we do have the sheet.
The air is quite thick.
Yeah, exactly. We have the sheet. You know what? Let's use the cutting plate. So. So let's remove this. So let's do it one more time. Go to off. I'm gonna remove the slats. So instead using the aluminum sheet, we're gonna use the cutting plate. So I don't want the sheet to move in during the cutting process.
Yes, because the air is quite huge. So the sheet will just shaking.
So I'm gonna install the slats one more time.
So I think the cutting plate would better protect our machine.
Exactly. So that's for the slats. We're gonna one more. Here we go. Drop in the acrylic. So let's do a preview one more time. We're gonna close up. Take a photo again. So you're gonna refresh. And let's see. So maybe this is enough. And we're gonna hit preview. So let's see the engraving area. Let me get to the front. Lower a little bit more.
It's very small.
Yes. So that's the engraving area, if you guys can see it. Here we go. So in preview, did I find a focal distance? Can't really remember, but anyway, let's do it one more time. And let's switch this to max. Hold on, once we finish the focal. All right, to the max. And down here to the max as well. And we can start with the cutting process. Process and hit process.
So I think for some small workshop, air purifier is a must.
Exactly. So if you do have a workshop, a studio, a shop, we do highly recommend you invest one of the air purifier because it's kind of extra feel, especially if you're working stuff like acrylic.
Wood as well.
Wood as well. So the wood is kind of getting smoky, but for acrylic, it does smells, right? And also while we're waiting, we have some examples in the back. We got one of these, if you guys can see it. This is black
also
acrylic as well.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is not 20 millimeters though, but it's a little bit thinner. But just giving you an idea about what exactly you guys can do with cutting ability to cut acrylic like this. And you can use this kind of stuff on like furnitures, house decors, studios, or like shop decors. whatever you guys want to do with it. So that's one of example. And also we do have a lot of cutting projects back here as well. And also a lot of you guys can have questions about like a working area. So this is the the project we did with the LX2, but we do it on 3 pieces of wood. Like this is the pretty much the first time, second one is 3 times. So after we engrave, you can put them back together, so you can have a pretty huge design. Depends on what you guys really want to engrave.
Exactly. We have customers that our working area of LP4 and LP5 are not enough.
Exactly, because well, I think because there are different kind of design, right? LP4, LP5 is kind of compact kind of designs, but let the films go away first. So LP4 and LP5 is a compact design, but LP2, LX2 is gonna be the first desktop version of the laser engravers.
Yes.
So here we go. Put this back so you guys can see.
At one time.
Cut off the edges of this acrylic. Can y'all see it? There we go.
Yeah.
So oops. So this is supposed to be right here, right? And we cut it off, and let's do a measure. See
yes,
the
just
thickness.
measure.
It's kind of loud. So 19, well 20, 20 millimeters. So that's the cutting ability of the LX2. You can cut black acrylic up to 20 millimeters, guys.
Yeah.
That's the cutting ability of LX2. And then we're gonna do the second one. We're gonna show you guys cut through some wood as well.
So what's the thickness of this wood?
So the thickness of this one is gonna be 22. So we can cut up to 22 millimeters of wood. So put this here. And let's do pretty much exactly the same process, just different parameters. Hit confirm. And let's take a photo again. And let's drop the line like we did earlier. So let's say I'm gonna cut through right here. And let's find a focal distance one more time. And then let's hit preview. Let's see. That's good enough. So here we go. All right, so in preview, go to cut, and the parameters I'm gonna use with 100% for the power as well, but for the speed, I'm gonna go with 3, and also 1 pass only. And we're gonna, the lower distance is gonna be 12 millimeters, so 103, 1, and also let's turn this to max.
Yes, the wood is also smelly.
All right, let's go. That's good enough. So nothing to it now. We just hit process. And here we go.
So how much time we will use this time?
So a couple minutes, I guess, like 1 to 2 minutes is all we need, because we're only cutting out like a small piece. But anyway, I know there are a lot of like woodworkers out there. You guys enjoying to like engraving on wood, cutting on wood, those kind of stuff.
Yes.
Especially we do have some woodworks behind us as well. So if you guys do, it's finished actually. 19 seconds.
Fast.
19 seconds. So especially when you do cutting, guys, once it's finished, I would suggest give it like 10 to 15 seconds to let all the films extract from the pipe. So before we open it up, give it some time to all the films. There we go.
Wow, perfect. I think it's...
You know what? Something about the cutting abilities, guys. We not only can cut through, but see, also the back side is clean. Let me show you guys this way. So this is the sideways, and the front, and the back. It stays clean. Can you like switch off this one? This one,
Okay.
It's kind of noisy. Yes. So like both side, the front side, back side remains clean. That's why we have the air assist to improve the ventilation of the cutting ability, so you don't have burn marks whatsoever. Well, a little bit, I guess a little bit, but it stays pretty clean, right? And also let's do like a measure. So the thickness of this wood, by the way, this kind of wood is called polonial, I guess. I could be wrong about the pronunciation, but anyway, 21.9. It's almost 22 millimeters.
Yes, almost 22.
Almost 22. So that's the cutting ability of the LX2. Cuts through 20 millimeters of acrylic, 22 millimeters of the wood, and also it stays clean, right? Even on the back side. If you guys really know about like laser engravers, you guys know how important it is to remain clean of your project. So that's pretty much for the LX2 projects we got. But stay here, guys, because we do have one more product we want to give you guys a quick look. But before we do that, we want to thank Liz for joining us. Thank you so much for joining our live stream. And we hope we can see you guys, see you and Alex next time. But anyway, thank you so much.
I'm so glad to meet you guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for this.
Bye.
And that's pretty much it for the LX2 projects. But we do have lucky draw, guys. We still got an LX2, which one of y'all can still receive the LX2. But before we do that, we're gonna give you guys a quick look of the LP2 Plus. And let's welcome the third guest of today's live stream. She's also from the sales. So let's give it up for Max. Let's give it up. Welcome.
Hi.
How you feel, Max? How you doing?
Well, so exciting today.
I know you've been waiting for a while because you are the last guest. But anyway, me and Max, we're gonna work together to show you guys the LP2 Plus. But before we do that, I know personally you do use the LP2 yourself, right?
Yep.
So can you tell us a little bit more about why you like the machine, or there's something maybe you like about the LP2?
Okay, what I really like is how compact the machine is. I can actually take it on or out. And besides that, whether it's taking it to my place or just taking it to a trade show, super convenient for doing customization for my clients on site.
Yes, exactly. That's how compact and how small it is. You can take LP2 wherever you want to go. And also one more thing I really like is about the learning curve. What do you think about the learning curve?
Actually, the big plus is there's no learning curve. It's very easy to use. You just need your smartphone and connecting the Bluetooth. Then you can start engraving.
Exactly. All you have to do is connect by Bluetooth and just drop in your design, and you can start the engraving project. And also something about the accessories, right?
The accessories are amazing too. With a roller, you can do 3 different types of engraving.
Like a slab mode and also cylinder modes, and most importantly,
trolley mode.
Exactly, trolley mode. The trolley mode moves like a tank while it's engraving. It's kind of moving while it's engraving. So that's something I like about the LP2 as well. That's also why a lot of our customers, they love the LP2 as well. So without further ado, we got a short video I want to show you guys. So please watch the teaser of the LP2 Plus. There we go, guys. There we go. Max, please come this way. So that's the teaser of the LP2 Plus, and right here in front of us and in front of you guys is the the LP2 Plus. So let's go ahead and tell our customers a little bit more. Well, our viewers a little bit more of the LP2 Plus. So let's move over there. So right here, you guys can see the comparison between the LP2 and LP2 Plus. So let me move this a little bit more. Hold up. There we go. Give us a second. We're gonna switch between the screens so you guys can see it better.
Yeah.
Well, we can't really see this side, so actually, we can't really see right here. It's blocking. 挡住了这里。So just a second. Here we go. Here we go. Let me move a little bit more. There we go. So this is the comparison between the LP2 Plus and LP2. So let's start it off with Max. She's gonna go with the LP2 first.
Yeah, LP2 is a 5-volt diode laser machine.
Exactly, and for the LP2 Plus, we upgrade to a 10-watt diode laser. So we could double up the powers, and also for the working area, the engraving area.
Yeah, the working area of LP2 is like 100 millimeter by 100 millimeter.
Exactly. So for the engraving area, it's going to be exactly the same, 100 by 100 millimeters, but into inches, it's going to be 3.94 times 3.94 is going to be in inches. So that's the engraving area as well. And then we got the accessories compatibility.
LP2 please. LP2 combined with versatile electric roller.
Exactly. So for the LP2 Plus, compatible with versatile electric roller as well, and also compatible with the Rotary extensions, and also compatible with slide extensions. So just like LP4 and LP5, and also LP2 Plus can do trolley mode as well. All right, and then it's gonna be the engraving speed.
Yeah, the speed of LP2 like 600 millimeters per second.
Exactly. So for the LP2 Plus, the speed is up to 4,000 millimeters per second. So if we convert that, it's going to be 157.48 inches per second. That's going to be the engraving speed. So we improve the speed a lot more because LP2 is going to be 600. LP2 Plus is going to be 4,000. So it's going to be better efficiency, save you more time. And you can do like a batch engraving, repeat engraving, much more faster. And also for the next, we got the cutting ability for the LP2 and LP2 Plus.
Yeah, for LP2, it can cut through 6 millimeter basswood in 4 passes.
Exactly. For the LP2 Plus, we can cut through 6 millimeters or 0.24 inches basswood in 1 pass only. And also for the acrylic.
Yeah, for this one, LP2 could cut 6.5 millimeter black acrylic.
Yes, in 5 passes.
In 5 passes.
Exactly. For LP2 Plus, you can cut through black acrylic in 1 pass only. And then we got resolutions, guys.
LP2 supports resolution like 1K, 1.3K, and 2K.
And for the LP2 Plus, it's going to be 1K, 2K, and 4Ks. And moving forward, we got the preview mode. So LP2 comes with 2 preview modes right there. Here. This one.
Like a rectangle preview and a center point preview.
So the LP2 got the exact preview mode, but on top of that, we got the outline preview. So we do have a YouTube video in this channel to show you what exactly is outline preview. So it's going to be the same of the vector preview. Basically, you can preview the exact shape of your design. Let's say you want engraving a star, you can really preview the shape of a star. So that's going to be the preview mode. And also here is the focusing mode.
Yeah, LP2 have 2 ways, like ruler focusing and railroad assistant focusing.
Exactly. But for the LP2 Plus, we upgrade the focusing method to the dual red dot focusing. And last but not least, the connection methods.
Yeah, LP2 supports Bluetooth and USB connection.
And for LP2 Plus, we got Wi-Fi and USB connections. So that's pretty much the comparison between the LP2 and LP2 Plus. So this is the LP2 Plus right here. And also in the upcoming weeks, in the next week, we're going to do like a live stream as well, especially to show you guys the LP2 Plus and show you guys what exactly you can do with the LP2 Plus. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and join us our live stream the next week. But that's pretty much it for the LP2 Plus. So once again, we want to thank Max to join our live stream. Thank you so much for joining us. And now I will see you next time. Hopefully we can see you in the future live stream as well. Thank you.
Welcome and bye.
All right, thank you. So right now, it's between me and y'all again. We're gonna have the very last lucky draw. So what we got over here, we still have 2 Rotary extensions. We got 3 50% off LaserPecker LX2 coupon. And we're gonna have 1 free LX2 for y'all. So let's start with the last bit of today's lucky draw. For the third round of lucky draw, we're gonna have 2 winners to receive 2 Rotary extensions. And by the way, the Rotary extension is compatible with LP4, LP5, and LX2. So once again, the rule, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, guys. And the rule number 2 each viewer can only receive one prize per live stream. Also, once I announce the keyword, make sure you type in the keyword in the chat. So for Rotary extensions, the keyword is going to be Rotary. So type in ROTARY in the chat, and we're going to see who will be the 2 lucky winners in this round of lucky draws. So here we go, guys. So now it's really time to win, fellas. The keyword, the keyword. Here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. So the winner goes to Fishing is Fun. So good luck on fishing, by the way. But contact us after the live stream, and we're gonna do the second one. We're gonna have one more viewers to receive the Rotary extension. So keeping going with the Rotary in the chat. So still Rotary. Here we go. Rotary extensions. Here we go. So let's give y'all 5 more seconds because we do have 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more stuff. So in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The winner goes to. Who's this? It goes to EPS 3D. So congratulations, EPS 3Ds, and congratulations for the previous winner. You guys just received the Rotary extensions. Contact us after the live stream at services@laserpecker.com. And now we're gonna have 3 viewers to receive the 50% off coupon on the LX2. So y'all ready? We're gonna have 3 of y'all. And same rules, make sure you subscribe. Only subscribers can join our live stream. I mean, only subscribers can join the lucky draw. But anyway, the keyword of this is going to be 50LX2, 50LX2. So type in 50LX2 in the chat, and here we go. 3 people to receive the 50% off coupon. This is the second prize of today's live stream, guys. This is one of the grand prize, though. So make sure you take advantage. And plus, guys, like I mentioned earlier, we have 6 bundles in today's live stream. Those prices exclusive in today's live stream. So make sure you take advantage of those links. Those links you can find in the chat. And those links are going to be only available in the next 48 hours. And the price is even better than the early bird price. So after watching the demos, if you do interested, don't forget to invest one of yourself, the LaserPecker LX2. All right, so in 10 seconds, we're going to have the first winners. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Winner goes to. The winner goes to AJ. So congratulations, AJ. And we're going to do the second one. Still going to be the same, the key code what's the key code? I can't even remember. 50LX2, there we go. So in 5 seconds, the second winner. In 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. The second LX2 50% off coupon goes to, what is it? It goes to AG and his Mrs. Sly. So congratulations to receive the coupons. But also we're gonna have the third one. So we're gonna have the third 50% off coupon. And after this one, we're gonna give out the ultimate grand prize. So if you do have any more friends who want to join, please share the links of his latest live streams. Because if they win this prize, maybe they can give the machine to you, right? So in 5 seconds, we're gonna start with the last round of the 50% off LX2. So in 5, come on guys, in 5, okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And the final winner to the 50% off coupon goes to Leo YS. So congratulations for those 3 winners. You guys just received the 50% off LX2 coupons. And right now, we're going to have the grand prize because we did hit 1,000 viewers. So I want to thank each one of y'all to join our live streams. Because of you guys, we can make this happen. Because a lot of you guys may have questions. So we decided to do this live stream. Also, 1,000 viewers, free LaserPecker LX2 is going off right now. So make sure you subscribe, become our subscribers. We're gonna have more videos about the LX2 as well. And so we're gonna have more live streams with more price. But anyway, the keyword to this, I think you guys already know, it's gonna be the LX2. So type in LX2 in the chat. We're gonna have 1 person to receive the free machine. So here we go. I want to see the chat get rolling with the LX2. This is the grand prize, the final prize in today's live stream. So make sure you take advantage and also share this live to your friends, family, to everybody. Y'all to have the chance to win the machine. So LX2, let's get rolling in the chat. I wonder if we can hit 1,400, maybe 1,400 people. But anyway, how many people right now? 100 and what? What? 1,300. I mean, how many people in the lucky draw pool? How many? Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more time. But remember, this is the grand prize though, the only one. So we're gonna have the ultimate winner of today's live stream. Fifteen more seconds. All right, so if you make sure you guys do subscribe to our YouTube channels. All right, so make sure you subscribe to join our lucky draw. Subscribe, we have more videos. And subscribe, we're gonna have LP2 Plus live stream in the upcoming weeks. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The LaserPecker LX2 goes to who it is? Goes to the David. So congratulations, Dave. You just received the free LaserPecker LX2. Congratulations. And also congratulations for all the viewers in today's live stream. I mean, all the winners. Contact us at services@laserpecker.com. And before I let you guys go, I want to thank each one of y'all to join today's live stream because you guys made this happen. So thank to each one of y'all to stay with us. And also, we do have more infos in the description. If you're interested, you can join the LaserPecker LX2 official Facebook group. And also, we have Instagram, Facebook, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. But nothing to it now. Thank each one of y'all. Just like always, my name is Rex. I'll see y'all in the next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.